A very good afternoon to one and all who is joining us for a live broadcast of yet another great contest under the Japan Cricket Association's JCL T20. It's going to be another good cracker of a match. It's the Tokyo Wombats who are playing versus the Tokyo Titans right from the Sano International Cricket Ground here in Japan. Behind the mic, I'm your host, commentator Mayur Barwa, and I'm sure you're geared up after some great display of cricket from the previous encounter. And just be hoping that this match also produces some humdinger of cricket. Almost like a one-sided contest eventually, but Chivas Sharks back-to-back wins. We all started first ball over the wicket. Stance, good ball. The ball just jagged in misfield at short cover. Did he get the first one? No. Very unique stance to start off the proceedings in a very first ball from the tall right hander. So it's Tokyo Wombats who have won the toss and have elected to field first. Yesterday, both the matches, captains batting first. Today, also batting first. But today, it's fielding. But because, again, there's rain, that's why the toss was a little delayed. But we haven't lost any overs. So that's a very good part. The slip in place, and exactly the reason why I'm sure the captain from Wombats chose to bowl first. So Tokyo Titans getting a bat and very, very obnoxious position as he was getting in to play that shot. But good of how he has gone on to pull it to stride off initially. So you'll try and put a good line, slip in place, the slot delivery, squeeze this ball, one bounce towards the man at short cover. Hit the ball as hard as possible. The ball will be swinging a little late. As I mentioned, overcast conditions. But talking about the lineup from Wombats, Mohammad Ali, Habib Ahmed, Karan Manzunat, Mohammad Zawad, Sunit Ranjan. Oh, what a ball! This has carved in after pitching. Lovely delivery. And that is Habib Ahmed from the Wombats who is bowling at the moment. So continuing on the lineup, Mohammad Zawad, Sunit Rajan, Mario Grant, Tanzim Khadekar, Michael Ballantyne, Mike Flo, Raw Abid, Archid Chaudhry, and Joe Lewis. So that's the squad, that's the players playing squad for Tokyo Wombats. And get to on Tokyo Titans. Amia Akushwand, Anil Chandra Ali, Dikat Karka, it's Saddam Hussein, Mande Singh, Virendra, Nishan, then you have Salman Khwaja, Yuvraj G. Abdullah, and Vishwajit. That's the playing 11 for Tokyo Titans who are batting first. Short ball outside off. Have to put some another skill or technique to get the ball away because he's not seeing the ball too well. Short and he's already trying to well up the ball. It's good distance is probably maintained. It's a good team. See how much he can just probably try and think it through. Bowler running in, Ahmed. It's a nice streaky outside. It's not a good way to get the runs, but does it matter? Because he was struggling to get off the mark. Finally, a huge inside edge and runs towards the fine leg for four. It reminded me of Pakistan's Izaz Ahmed, but he has a more open stance, like a swing of a baseball, the wooden batter you'd have in your hand, and making things a little lighter for him. So, as I believe the first over has been done and dusted. Starting off at the second over. A little short. Plays on the back. Does well. She'll be happy with the way that has started off this innings. It's a little slow and a very cautious start. Will be well when you try and drill that extra runs. Again, the tall right hander comes back to strike. We'll get the names and the schedules very soon for you. As the ball runs in on the up, plays the ball. Good first match we had today. It stands completely different. And to tell you, it's Mandeep Singh and Khwaja Salman. What Mandeep Singh, he had a good half century, 50 of 39 balls, versus the Max in the previous encounter, which they won by 71 runs. So they are on the back of the win, the Titans. The second match, it was abandoned. So officially, this is actually the second match they are playing, the third overall, but officially the second match because the second was abandoned. 155 for 5 in 20 overs. That's when they batted first. And now here's the company of Khwaja Salman. Khwaja Salman was not part of the playing 11 in the previous match. Vishwajit Kaur scored 33. Then you had Amaya Kamat scoring 23 of 24. And 19 not out of 14 from Saddam Hussein. This is all about what that match they played versus Max was Tokyo Titans. Cruising, and the ball will race along towards the backward point for 4. 2 boundaries. Now for Mandeep Singh, the second one moves to 8 of 9. Just outside off stump from Raw Abid 1 for 18. In that match, they lost by 42 runs versus Seno. They were 82 all out. Tokyo Wombats. They're playing the second match today. Tokyo Wombats. So the back is against the wall. They need to come back to winning ways. Haven't started off in this JCL T20. Giving room and hammers it right to recover like a lightning in goes. But two, I say, it's like a tracer bullet. The ball goes all the way across the smooth outfield of the Seno International Cricket Ground. Like baseball stunts, you come in and you don't bowl well, you will be taken to the cleaners. That's what Mandeep Singh says. 3 boundaries already punctuating his innings. 12 not out of 10, with 3 fours at a strike rate of 120. He's bludgeoning it. He will kill you. If a ball short, give him room. And then you don't think in your mind, you cannot be exemplifying. Okay? Because here you're amplifying things, here you'll be electrifying some good shots. I've already seen 3, out of which 1 was a shot he wants to forget very quickly. He went for 4. Oh, what was that? What was that slip? You have to check what the umpire has to say. Definitely has to be no ball. It's gone right over. No ball, yeah. It'll bring a free hit. Slip of the ball actually slipped because it's a rain. The ball has got that water. But there you see there's a signal. So 2 free hits did come in the previous match. It is between Alpha Quashes Yokohama and Shiva Sharks. But now it's the first free hit which has come while Tokyo Titans are batting. They won the toss. Tokyo Wombats and elected to bowl. Let's see what happens. The free hit, better ball, very, very good ball. But the ball will find its way towards the fence for 4. There's no fence. There's a string which is there, but then that says that's the line you need to just cross over, and the ball crosses over very nicely for 4. Wonderful. This is good exhibition of some good cricketing shots being played from Mandeep Singh, and he moves on very quickly to 18 of 12. Things are not looking too good for Tokyo Wombats. You need to use the conditions well. Over gone 2 overs bowled, Tokyo Titans are 20 for no loss. on the up and smashes it right between cover and extra cover. Ton border running, ton border chasing it. It's only the leader that needs to be hunted for sure. Oh, this is not good. Overpaged and playing away from the body. Different technique from both the batters. This is Quasar Salman who's getting his first runs in terms of boundaries. One single and his first through the covers of a ricochet towards the boundary. Beautiful looking shot. This is can be more beautified if you come right to the pitch of the delivery, but far across in this beautiful outfield. Here, the Seno International Cricket Ground. Oh, this is good. This has gone. Gone. Has it gone all the way over? I believe it is. Up goes both the hands of the umpire. These are not slog overs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are near the ground, come. This is Sunday afternoon fun from the Tokyo Titans. Quasar Salman already has gone to a whimper. Oh, this has gone a long, long way. Right above the dugout, I believe. You can see a few of them just looking here and there. Where's the ball gone? Hopefully, it's not coming our way. We have some friendship between the batters. Quasar Salman and Mandeep Singh have already started off like a huge house on fire. Call up the ambulance. I'm sure it has been stationed somewhere. You need a fire extinguisher. Outside edge, this time towards the third man. Oh my goodness, boundaries. 6-4. Tumultuous times for Tokyo Wombats. But this is what a start. Absolute start. This is they don't bother where it is coming. They only want it to be raining cats and dogs in the forms of runs. And it's Tokyo Titans. They're playing like a titan, like the shining armor in their bat. Oh, Valentine's Day is far, far away, not more than 7 months away. But here there is a romanticism between the bat and the ball. Let's see what happens now as Archie Chaudhary runs in over the wicket again. It's a slow delivery. The timing is not there. Fielder is there trying to cross over. It will be right over his head. And 2-3, it will not go beyond the green patch onto the brown area. But is it a boundary? I saw the rope was behind, but it has been called the boundary. I thought he did really well to take it up, so it's another boundary. What are they up to? I'm sure they had some very, very good lunch. It's 2 past. It's 10 past 2. But what a moment! Tokyo Titans. Quasar Salman. What more does he have in his sleeves? This time, respects glides between gully and point and all the way towards a backward point for 4. These are not highlights. Don't have to create any highlights package if the ball keeps on going to all parts of the ground, mostly on the offside. This is great, great batting. Especially Khawaja Salman said, okay, Mandeep Singh, you've done your bit. Let me show you how the runs needs to be coming. And this is really good. This is JCL T20. And you are loving it, isn't it? This T20 cricket. The projected score is 296 because the current run rate at the moment is 14.8. Archie Chaudhary, what do you have? Last ball of the second over of his spell. Up and over. Up and over it goes. It goes in a flash like a bullet towards the backward point again for 4 to finish over number 3, 46 without loss for Tokyo Titans. They're burning and they're killing. It's a ball machine which is running all across this Seno International ground. And it is Quasar Salman who's loving this contest. 27 of just 7 deliveries he goes on to. Wonderful. 46 without loss of the 3 overs for Tokyo Titans. Lies here. Oh, on the pants. Oh, he just got his bat right in time. But we are here seeing something very different. Very, very different. The way they've started off, they need runs. They've been asked to bat first by Tokyo Wombats. And here I feel Tokyo Titans with a win of 71 runs versus the max in the opening encounter for them. And now the Titans will be really be saying that we won the toss, we'd have batted first because we're getting some good number of runs. Oh, volume! Look at the off stump cartwheeling. What a sight! Prettiest of the side for Rao Abid. You miss, I hit, and I kill up the stumps. You have been murdering us, and here I go. Made the ball rattle right in between. Snicks it. You might be a baseball player playing cricket, but here it is, right on the money. He says, "Off you go, sir." And here's the first wicket for Tokyo Wombats, Tokyo Titans, a 46 for 1. 46 for 1 is Karga, the new batsman. He'll be facing a fiery Rao Abid, who just got the first wicket to break the opening partnership. It's an ace! Oh, just outstretched hands of the wicketkeeper misses and all the way towards the boundary, and also brings up the half century for the Tokyo Titans. Little outside edge, little hesitant, a hesitant push carries the outside edge, no slip in place. It has gone straight behind for 4. There you go, playing away from the body. It looks absolutely behind, and the ball races along. Gleefully accepts an invitation, which was probably not to be there, but it goes, gets force, and Vikas Karka gets off the mark with an age which is very unlikely on his mind with the way he has started off. But he'll take it because it has made him get off the mark. 4 of the first ball at the other end. Khwaja Salman, 27 not out of 7. His fire needs to be dozed off by Tokyo Wombats. Here comes 3 more balls remaining. But this could have been different. The ball seemed straight. He was trying to play on a leg side. I really don't know what he did. It foot movement was not there, not to the pitch of the delivery. You can see from this angle behind the camera, behind the wicket keeper, that how much gap it was there between bat and pad. Had it more of a seam up inwards delivery, it would have another good side for Rawa beat to see the stumps flying. But that imponement, the way it just exploded both the stumps from middle and off stump of the previous batter was a sight to see. It's a quick single. It comes from deep extra cover, more towards a short extra to field it up and get a single for Vikas Karka to get at the other end and bring the dangerous Khwaja Salman on strike. 5 fours and a majestic 6 at a strike rate of 386. What is in store here? Robin. Can he restrict the run flow? Because he has been showing some masterclass in the innings that he has played today. Still inside the power play. It comes. It's a full toss. Oh my no! Right between the hands and all the way for 4. Oh, remorseful. A full toss. Bad delivery. Could have fetched him a wicket, but it has gone for 4 right between the hands of the fielder. Oh my lord. He slipped. He judged the line very wrongly. And that's the ball. Just moves towards the deep extra cover for 4 and also ends over number 4. Tokyo Titans are 55 for 1. 55 for 1. Over again, over the top again. Get some more runs. See how much he can now get it probably recorded. So that is a very good recorded stance. Now being just put it. So how many stuns can you probably check? Will be the question. Also been put to be very nicely on that sword. Let's see. It's going to be Karka. The stance that believes on the offside. Plays it nice and soft. $59 for 1 for the Tokyo Titans. Oh, he's trying to get it through for 4. It's on the ground. On Karka says, let me beat the Salman. At the other end, it's 31 not out of 8. The way he's been playing is an absolute house on fire. And I'm sure he's just loving what you're seeing at the moment. It's 59 for 1 as Ahmad runs in over the wicket. Oh, it's a good ball. Very good ball. Well played by Karka. You feel the first honest always is to go and drive through the ground as much as possible. Spall. Oh, he has just wrecked it, and cracked it all the way for a majestic half a dozen, and to also finish the 5th over and an absolute gigantic volume of runs 65 for 1 of the 5 overs. This shot will be a treat to watch. Little over pitch, and that was the invitation that he was looking for. Salman on 31 of just 8 deliveries, 65 for 1 of the 5 overs for Tokyo Titans. See how much we can see. It's Abid who continues. Just got the wicket the previous over. And that's a single now. How much relaxed he can be. Does it make a little of a stopgap? If you see the average breakdown of the number of runs that they've been able to gather is actually very good. And if they can slow the pace, this is good fielding at the short mid wicket. And one run eventually. That's where they need to stop it. The running has been good. There's a thumbs up from Salman on to Karka. That's the communication you need, isn't it? Run out is very ugly. We saw a couple of runs, more than a couple of run outs yesterday in both the matches that were being played. With the wicket to Salman. The line is good, not a bad ball. Again, trying to skimmer. Runs comes in handy. Hat trick of singles comes in to make the score for the Tokyo Titans to go to 68 for 1, and also to make my heart beat now go to a much more normal pace because it kept on running. I don't have Aces machine here, and I'm sure it went to more required decibels. You've just commented on the way Salman was batting. But how long can he be kept silent? Again in the air. He is a man deployed at a long on. So the power play will be finished after those two deliveries. Now four consecutive singles. This is really nice. What a good little contest that we've been seeing and been putting and gathering in. It's never easy when you take it on behalf of someone else. Two balls remaining from Abid. Continuing from the same end, front for defense. A very rare one. Very, very rare one that you see. And that's something you love. You can always feel and stuns. It's good gathering of all those number of particular player. Let's see last ball coming in. On the bats, should be back-to-back dots. It's a brilliant over from Abid. Just four singles of it and two dots. After 6 overs, Tokyo Titans are 69 for 1. It's a lovely boundary. As you saw, 73 for 1. Good introduction. Take inside edge. They knew how close this could have been. But all the way it goes, that's the kind of play that we've been witnessing from Tokyo Titans. Not surprised. This is gone for a boundary. Not very well conceived or many faced it by Karka. It doesn't matter. First wicket fell at 46 for 1. How quickly those 37 runs have actually come in for Tokyo Titans. The single at short square leg. The running has also been very good. It's not only about the thumping of fours and sixes, the way they have utilized of making it wonderful is also something that you cannot deny. The way they have just sorted out probably a chink in the armor, some rustiness might just be there. But the teams have played a game each. It's a top age. Is there any fielder? There is a fielder, but he will be a spectator. It goes for half a dozen. Marvelous shot. This is the timing. All about the timing and the power. If you can take care of it, the placement will be there for you. With a short delivery, just 2 inches ahead towards the delivery, and he twangs it for a gigantic maximum. All the way you go, sir. And it's Salman again with the pad willowing his power. 39 not out of 13 deliveries. 11 runs already off 3 balls. Tokyo Titans are bringing it from Tokyo to a very different city in Japan. All the way. Passing the man, an extra cover, going towards the deep. The fielder comes in from the deep cover to cut it off. It's all about urgency. It's like they have a train to catch. Oh, I don't know whether someone said that we have booked your tickets and we cannot be cancelling it. Just come on and hop in, or else you'll be left stranded here in Japan. But what a marvelous partnership this is, isn't it? 16 more runs and it will be a 50. But 34 runs. First wicket fell at 46 for 1 in the fourth over. Salman has gone on to 41 and reversed the figure of 14 deliveries, not a wide. That line, I couldn't see that much because of the overcast conditions. There is a line which calls in for the wide. Umpire says it's fine. He was trying to outstretch that ball towards the cover. A ball left in the seventh over. Tokyo Titans 82 for 1. Ahmed continues over the wicket. Short ball again, was trying to play the same shot. There should be a fielder at the mid wicket. He fields it. Salman will keep the strike. Moves to 42 of 16. After 7 overs, Tokyo Titans are firing in at 83 for 1. Outside off. And it's Grant who's coming to ground some numbers. Let's see if you can place those Grant's amendments and some crucial fellas. But we are trying to check what probably can come in the way it can perceive in terms of some good fellow numbers. Tokyo Titans 85 for 1 in this Japan Cricket Association JCL T20. Oh, good ball. Look at how the ball just left the batsman. It was Tokyo Wombats who have won the toss, have elected to field first. A bit of a delayed start, but again, we haven't lost any overs. It's a beautiful day to play cricket at the Sano International Cricket Ground. And he moves over, stumping, being missed. Bowler is on his haunches. Cannot believe that he has missed this. It could have been the second wicket down and could have been a huge partnership breaker. This is a 39-run partnership, but both Karka and Salman are going in some gazons. They're going in a rate of knots, so this needed to be stopped. It could have been stopped. Another same delivery. This should be a wide. This is a wide. Grant cannot believe what an over. What an over. Started off with a couple of dots, then a wide, and again a couple of dots, again a wide. Haven't given a single run of a bat because he is being able to anticipate what Karka is trying to do. 22 not out of 15 outside of back-to-back wides. This is a mind game between Grant and Karka. But runs are flowing in less than 8 overs, but 87 for 1. At the other end, just 2 strokes away, is Salman getting to his half century. Hat-trick of wides. Grant, you are a criminal. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. No, I'm sure the captain will be furious of what's happening at the other end. As a spinner, there's a crime scenes. Flights the ball, trying to just get all the momentum, the muscling, and trying to romp it from outside off stump was Karka, but couldn't get it. Unfortunate. Let's see if he can jostle some power. Last ball. Flights the ball, goes for the drive, soft drive, will retain the signal. Oh, it's not a single, but it's a single. Finishes over number 8, more than 11 runs per over. At the moment, Tokyo Titans 88 for 1. So 89 for 1 after 8 overs. It's Flo has been given the ball. Can he flow it up? Can he break it? There was a chance for the Tokyo Wombats to break the partnership, but they couldn't do it. Titans are making the most out of it. Smashes it. The Wimbledon is also going on in England. So he might be a fan of tennis or not, I don't know, but he has just smashed it like a smoker. Unfortunately, not into the hands of Flo. Could have been a wicket. First ball. It's like a long rally that you play in tennis. A little bit on the back foot. Oh my goodness, drops it. What two deliveries these are. First a return opportunity, and now right towards a man standing at short square leg. right onto his lap, I believe. By the time the cameraman could pan to him, it went like a streak of light, and probably Karka was in trouble. 23 could have been 23 or 20, getting back to the pavilion. Softball should be a single. It is a single towards the short extra cover. The score moves to 90 for 1. Wombats have been able to restrict the run flow a little bit. But Salman, I'm sure, will be now 2 strokes. Let's see what happens here. Karka will be getting that run. Bats, the wicketkeeper is standing up to him. Oh, misses. And thankfully, he was right inside the crease and didn't jostle up towards the ball to play the shot. He misses, not the wicketkeeper. Good wicket keeping. Have to see the ball right till the end. His hand-eye coordination reflexes has to be very, very tight, and he does it well. Very good. This is putting every inches and all this cornered right in place. 2 balls left from Mike Flo in his first over. Seam up delivery was going for the drive on the off, but it has gone on the onside towards long on for a single. Good tight over, very tidy over. 3 dots to single. 1 ball left to finish over number 9. This is the second match of the day, which is being played, allowing it the Japan Cricket Association's JCL T20, another top tier cricket tournament. If JCL T10, JCL T20, the league, the senior league, all being played. As the ball has been curved, the timing, and more the ball with the thrust, the velocity, and it carries through the rope towards the fine leg for 4. 9 overs ball, 95 for 1 for Tokyo Titans. Another one, as we see how much we can probably protect all those territories. And this is such an opportunity to get it going. Really nice, really good. This is wonderful of how they have really perceived things. 4 runs, and that is the replay of that one. Good zip shot over the cover and right towards the deep for 4. 99 for 1. The score moves, and Salman is now a boundary away from getting his half century. Give some room, extra bounce, well collected by the wicket keeper. He's saying, I might be on 47, I might be on 97, doesn't matter. I need runs. I cannot waste any opportunity. Is this another spin? Another flighted delivery. The ball is going. There is a fielder right between his hands and goes all the way, I believe, for 6. But it is 6 or 4. Doesn't matter, because there is a half century and it says, this is for me and this is for my team, for the Tokyo Titans, from Salman. Nice fly, chooses the aerial route into the slot, and he just slogs it absolutely right between the hands at long on and gets the 6. In fact, that's a boundary. So 103 for one. A ball remaining in the 10th over. This is an absolute bludgeoning of some cricket shots, and he's loving it. He's putting some extra power. This is such a greatness of a show that you're seeing at the moment. Let's see what happens. Oh, he has gloved it through the offside. It might be trouble. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! This is wonderful. And a catch to remember. And why not? Because they have taken the wicket of Salman in the last ball of the 10th over. It's celebration for Grant and for the team, Tokyo Wombats. They needed to break this partnership. They needed to take his wicket because he was looking dangerous under the top edge, but this time goes straight into the clutches of the man at deep backward point, and is gone after playing a splendid knock of 51 or 26 delivery. Salman, you beauty of a cricketer, but here is Tokyo Wombat celebrating 103 for 2 of the 10 overs for the Tokyo Titans. So free flowing because he is flow here. He's getting it some good flow. I'm sure this is some attention that he can definitely be seeking. But nonetheless, if you're trying to move and to put and disclose some goodness onto it, there can be just that effect that you need. And I'm sure it has really played an important part as it just slid this ball. But here you are. It's not a catching practice. These are some serious catches that they have taken. The Tokyo Titans have lost Salman, which means both the openers are now back in the heart. Oh, what a ball! Did it get onto it? It's a cat and mouse. The ball rolling. Unfortunately, not onto the stumps. It's a brilliant first over that he bowled, and now bowling his second. He knows what he's doing. He's making the ball talk a little bit. That might just be enough to create through and make it an inroad, which is so much required for the Tokyo Wombats. It comes again over the wicket. Short ball, cuts it square, beats the man at point. Might just go towards a deep backward point. The fielder comes in for deep cover. He'll cut it off. The pace has been slowed, much because the outfield has received some rain and there's a thick blanket of cover. That's why the dust will definitely kick in. This is rise. Just probably the slice of luck that's probably just that was needed. Let's see how they'll just keep on going. There's ball remaining to finish over number 11. Fuller ball looks at the umpire, says it's good for me. 9 overs remaining, 108 for 2 after 11 overs for Tokyo Titans. on the offside. Through with that shot, I'm sure is just placing it perfectly fine. And be no energy sometimes being left the way it really goes from one end to the other. But is it just one of the stays that you see? No, that's forehand. It's claiming and claiming it nicely. Let it be. Just put it. Four runs, and that's just a full 1-1-2 for two. Just trying to see what the ground is doing, but what a wonderful catch that one was at a backward point to dismiss Salman just after he's completed his half century. And to do it in the same over, it really says, oh, this is misguided. Misguided fielder takes the catch at point, right between short point and backward point. A catch that was needed to be taken. So wickets falling in hurry here for the Tokyo Titans. 108 for 3 is now 112 for 3. And it's Grant who has given back to back breakthroughs and is loving it. Well bounced. Just in time when they've just popped out. Tokyo Titans 112 for 3. One one two for 3. Defensive push towards the cover. This could have been really tight and a very different mindset to play for. Hope it's all okay. And you are really trying to be in a overtly very different portions that will definitely happen. But here is something very eventful, and you're trying to cut. Did he take the catch? Oh, not once, not twice. For the third time, it takes it. It's a wonderful pounce. Oh, Grant, what are you doing? Did he take the catch? Did I did I celebrate myself too early? But the catch has been dropped. The catch has been dropped. Should have been 2 wickets in an over and could have been the third for Grant. It finishes over number 12. It's 113 for 3 for the Tokyo Titans. on the off. Just trying to just see it of how good it can be. Let's just be been what a moment it can be. I'm sure Dev loves every bit that comes. Spinning the ball way through too much, and that's why they're not being able to probably see how dangerous this can be if they can come remotely anywhere closer of how initially they just started bludging and bludging like a house on fire. It is really dozed off a little bit. Oh, the leg stump! Oh, are you aware? Kesh Kamat, the leg stump was exposed. Had the ball not spun too much, he was in contention of bowl, he was contention of an LBW. Goes on the back, smashes it right between cap of the cow corner and the mid wicket region for four. Wonderful shot. This is just on the front foot, gives room, uses the crease well. And Jawad in his first over has given away 6 runs of 4 balls. Very, very short. Many batsmen, even a tail ender, but they played this shot to perfection. That how short this was. Crime scenes. Again, short ball. Probably too early onto that shot. That's why it didn't come onto the bat well, but still a single. It's 12.5. This is uh, this is something which is really good. In putting it's really good, and if you can really feel the stigma of how it is going of all the runs, you'll understand that initially it was like a horse galloping, then a cat of mouse, but now it's almost like a 50-50 situation. 13 overs bowled, 7 overs remaining in the first innings of the second match of the day here at JCL T20. 20 for 3 of the 13 overs for Tokyo Titans. 120 for 3, and it looks like how much they are trying to say in full flow. It says never looks easy, and first you understandable that you're trying to just break free, and then suddenly you are being rocked back, being halt in your progress. Bit of a halt of play. They talk about progress. I don't exactly know what's the reason. 1, 2, 3 for 3 of the 13 overs for Tokyo Titans. We're back in business. Mike flow. First ball, trying to get that flow. Good toe angle. If you see of how, if you look at how over by over they went. First over there was a boundary. Second over from a beat there were three boundaries. Then the Chaudhry's third over with four consecutive boundaries. Then a sixth, then another boundary. The fourth over again two boundaries. Fifth over there was a six. The over number six, over number eight, over number 11 has been spared. Otherwise, the rest of the overs have all gone at least for a boundary each, and it's been clubbed. The full toss and right over the head, probably a bounce for four at long on. Asking the fielder, it's a boundary, right over a one bounce over his head, and he was in sight of getting displaced as he just went ahead, takes it into a full toss. Unfortunately, sees his colleague just circling and backtracking of not getting the angle probably perfect. Wicketkeeper also stunned, but it's again easier said than done, anticipating that the colleague will do some much of a better job. It's a quick single being stolen. And those comparisons can not make you sometimes feel little displaced. Projected score is 192 at the moment, with four balls left. Again, plays it nicely, gracefully plays to a short point. On 29 for three. Three balls still left. Can he do it? Places it well. Passes the man at point. Oh, good foot skills. The World Cup is played in America, but here in Japan, he's getting the vibrations on his feet, isn't it? It's getting it all going. It still have two balls remaining. It's long over again. The current run rate is 9.4. To check of what Anil Chandra. You see, no fours, no sixes for him as yet. In fact, just a ball left. Two consecutive dot balls. A good ball, making the batsman dance. He's flummoxed. Looking at Amir Kaskamat, seeing where the ball simab. But hat trick of dots to finish over number 14, 129 for 3 for the Tokyo Titans. Just Grant just going on to that delivery on 32 for 3. There's still some ball remaining in it. Can they make it a pressure cooker situation somewhere and try and see if there's some steam remaining in them? Because the more and more you drive the runs, you actually question the capabilities. Oh, you wanted to send that cricket ball to orbit, but it was nowhere there in the Milky Galaxy. A Milky Way galaxy, I would say. You know where the Andromeda galaxy is. You want that to be collided somewhere in billions of years. But here at the moment, here on Earth, here at the Seno International Cricket Ground, you want this ball to be collected, consumed, and calmed under pressure. Is not doing it much, but wicket keeping has been very, very good. You see, sometimes you get blindfolded majorly with the bat coming in picture right ahead. Last ball from Grant will finish his quota, and he finishes it nicely and smoothly with a single of the last 4 overs for Grant, for Mario Grant, and 2 for 24. 15 overs bowled, 5 left in the first innings. Tokyo Titans, after being inserted to bat first by Tokyo Wombats, 134 for 3. That's how they will be recording all those incepts. It was a 16th over. Remember, it was the toss which was won by Tokyo Wombats and elected to bowl first. The first time in 2 days that the captain has chosen to do so. The rest of them have elected to bat. It's more of the weather conditions for sure. Good ball, but well adjusted onto the shot to play it. It was long on. Couple of runs, no, just a single. Good collection coming up very well. I'm sure Wombats have done seriously well. Looking at the scorecard, if you see how they started off as a huge starter. Khwaja Salman 51 of 26, Vikas Karka 34 of 27, Mandeep Singh after that glorious 4 boundaries got out the first wicket after his half century. This is one-handed shot towards a short cover, right back. Anil Chandraya now on 8 not out of 13, heavily assisted by Ameya Keshkawat of 19 not out of 15. And this is a good 29-run partnership between both these cricketers. Its current run rate of 8.9. Hoping to get it somewhere around 9.5. And then try and see if they have left with some chances, some runs for the bowling. Oh, good fielding of his own bowling. Oh, what a flow. Nice. You need that, isn't it? And he loves his cricket. You've seen all the way Mike Flo, the way he's been bowling. He's bowling his last over. Mario Grant already has finished 4 overs, 2 wickets for 24, an economy of exactly 6 runs. Mike Flo has gone a little bit expensive at 6.5. Last ball, let's see if we can break this partnership. Down the leg side onto the pads. No bat in there. I'm sure this is going to be a leg by. And it's a wide. Oh, only me. It's only me with the mic who's thinking that It's actually hit the pad as he was trying to glide this ball, and it hit the padding of the wicket keeper. They get 140 for three. There's still a legitimate ball remaining for Mike Flo. Continues over the wicket to bowl to Chandraya. It's a slow delivery into a full toss. Puts his foot before the ball passes the cover. Mike Flo, 4 overs, none for 25 after 16. Tokyo Titans 139. 141 for 3. Here we go on the off. Just trying to put the flow. It'll be a buy for sure. Buy it is. It's always been interesting of how they will be trying to germinate the season, try and track of a visit of how they can put this ball on the pads. That will be wide. Back-to-back extras. There's still 5 legitimate balls remaining. It needs to be a little more tighter. It's a time when they have been exploring and trying to understand all those important nitty gritties of the sport. It's like to trying to grapple and bring in some more energy onto that stem of flow. It can be really nice, isn't it? Trying to make the left shot right behind the wicket keeper. There should be a sure shot boundary. Yes, it is. The ropes have been crossed and the borders have been vanquished with that shot. This is a lovely shot and huge denial. Will be not something which is really loving it. I'm sure he'll be saying like a no, 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 no. It's really not the timing that he was probably looking for. But does it matter? Does it really matter? He ascend it and fielder, and that's Mike Flow. He says, I was flowing, but here is a runs flowing like river, was silent as ever, and it has just bludgeoned this. Absolutely complete cinematic. Oh, this is really good. Seriously loved it. The way it has really propelled and hold on to it has been something which has really loved it. Is it really something? So after 4 10 600 deliveries have been bowled, 101 in fact. Last ball. Oh, I didn't see the ball well. So that will be a dot to finish, but it's a good over for the Tokyo Titans because it has also brought up the 150. 154 for 3 after 17 overs for Tokyo Titans. And you got Chaudhary, who's been brought up to the attack, and don't know how much he'll be able to happily just put this ball away. But interestingly so, it can be solved. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, that will be wide. No, not one he was really thinking of, and not. It's been really not something. Has not been hosting for. Really been eye catchy. Chaudhary runs in. Can he stem the run flow? Few balls from the last has been really good. I'm sure this is something they've loved it, distorted. It's been very much of the destructive flow. Energy has been really been circumspect sometimes, but he has thrown the kitchen sink onto it. Has it gone all the way? Oh no, just at the edge of the boundary, the catch has been taken. Just shaking right behind, but he says, I'm doing all okay. Chandra is absolutely gutted that he has split down the throat of the fielder's hand. But fourth wicket is gone down, and it's a nice 48-run partnership which has come to an end. But Chaudhary, after he's been expensive, he can put up a small little brave smile as he picks up his first wicket, and the fourth wicket is gone down for the Tokyo Titans at 157 for 4. Really nice of how he has really put, and he has been put it right across as a slow delivery, back of a hand. Just one run. He has been really clear in his mindset of where he needs to go and deliver, and delivering it is. I'm sure this is really good, and some very much very foot. Ah, where's the ball gone? Wicket keeper, and it will be no ball. Just trying to see what the umpire is going to choose to say, and he has chosen to say that yes, it is not where it is really liked to be. Thankfully, it has not disturbed any bad waters. If had it gone right behind, it has been it had been so dangerous and so bad to see. Or did he take an edge? Did he take an edge? There's no celebration. I thought that polo extra, probably an extra bounce, has caused this disturbance for the ball to seem like it has taken some angle or probably some edge here, but no edgy feeling. We finish off. He has just made this ball go really up. This might be another catch. Yes, it is. I believe that's Mike Flo who has taken the catch. And wickets falling in a hurry here. I won't say like nine pins, of course. They needed wickets and needed to go right behind. But here is another wicket for Chaudhary, the second one, and half of the side is being dismissed for Tokyo Titans, 160 for 5 after 18 overs. It's 160 for 5 after 18 overs. A good ball. Oh, look at those stumps getting rattled left and right. It's only the leg stump which is there to captivate the moment of his colleagues just getting out of the soil here at the Sanu International Cricket Ground. What a sight. What an absolute treat of a sight for Abid to see right up there in the block hole. His swing, he misses, and he also says to the cricketer, it is a good ball. He is acknowledged as he just walks back in disappointment. And Tokyo Titans now are losing wickets in a hurry. 9 pins, 160 for 4 is now 160 for 6. Will it be a team hat trick? Because there is a wicket which fell down in the last ball of the previous over, a wicket in the first ball of this over. And if he now takes a wicket, it will be a team hat trick, and then he will be standing in for his own individual hat trick. Here he go, Abid over the wicket to Nisham. He shuffles. Oh, his ball name is gone. It's a team hat trick. Middle stump. Here you go. And you play like a circus. And Tokyo Titans in absolute disarray. But Tokyo Wombats, oh, how they have come back into this contest. There he goes, just bombards his ball right into middle of the middle stump and yorked, and he just strangulates. And here you go, with stumps makes just a cakewalk out of the soil, and umpire has to go again and do some digging duties of the stumps. What a sight! 160 for 7. And now here is Robin. He on is on the cusp of claiming a hat trick. And let's see, you haven't seen in the past 2 days now. This is something. This is going to be something really, really magnanimous to for our Abid. If he gets it, it will be seriously so wonderful. And don't be surprised if you see the stumps flying again. So buckle up, don't wink, don't blink. If there's anything in your hand, just keep it aside because you never know. We might be witnessing history here. Robert will be steaming in again over the wicket, and it's going to be Abdullah Sajid to face the hat trick delivery. And if he gets it, only 4 wickets in 4 balls. Here is Robert running in. What do you see here? Do you see a hat trick here? Oh, he jumps and he defenses. He's going for a run. He's going for a run. Where is the ball? Where is the ball? It's nowhere in the picture. Team hat trick was is there intact, but it's not a hat trick for Abid. It's a run for Abdullah Sajid to get off the mark. 161 for 7. Absolute chaos. And now it's for the left hand, Saddam Hussein to face the music. The music will not be good. Saddam Hussein was 19 not out of 14 and claimed two sixes in the match that they won versus Max. Let's see what is hiding here, but what is actually lingering there in his mind, what he can probably offer in his batting for his team, for the Tokyo Titans. And inserted to bat first, but Tokyo Wombats. And now free flow. It's a left-hander. It's a southpaw. Can Abid also get a wicket of a left-hander? Here he is steaming in round the wicket. He stops all right between his hands. He just smashed it where the ball has come. It might be a run out. No, the throwing end was wrong. Could have been 3 wickets in this over. Actually, two which just shattered the stumps, and one with hands it could have been just clampered. But 2 runs for Hussein to get off the mark. But there was a cotton ball opportunity. It actually came back to the bowler like a rocket. 2 balls still left in the 19 over, the penultimate over. Good ball right up there in the block hole outside off stump. Could not do anything about it because he made some more room than required. The left-hander, really lovely where he's got. I'm not sure. And let's see what happens. Do we see it's ball? It's ball! It's ball! Some moments for savior for Abid. Oh, Abid, you a gigantic of a bowler. It's a rare sight that you see a bowler hitting the stumps in regular fashion. Abid is the bowler. 4 wickets for him to finish his quota of 4 overs. 4 for 32, and he gets a left hand. And he absolutely smoked those timbers. Thankfully, they're not lights, but they are not broken. 19 overs ball, Tokyo Titans. Their back has been broken at 163 for 8. But you see what is line probably for us to deliver as the ball just runs in. 2 wickets remaining. Back of the hand delivery. No, this has come out vastly wrong. As 1 run gets added to the total for Tokyo Titans. See, back-to-back wides. This ball over is yet to be started. It's a Skyer. It's an opportunity for the wicketkeeper. He says, "No one comes. I have the gloves," and he takes it. One more wicket goes down. This is the ninth wicket goes down. Can you believe it was 157 for 3? And in a space of 8 runs, there 6 wickets have gone down. What an absolute turnaround in this cricket match in this first innings. Wickets tumbling and tumbling in no time, especially in the previous over of Abid, who has claimed 3 wickets and a team hat trick also. 165 for 9 for the Tokyo Titans. Just a wicket remaining. Yuvraj T is a new batsman. Can he get a wicket? No, it's a full toss. Fielder is there, settling underneath, and he takes the catch. 165 all out is the Tokyo Titans. They fell like 9 pins. Someone call up the emergency helpline for Tokyo Titans. Oh, my absolute goodness. Can you believe 154 for 3 in 17 overs to 165 all out in 19.2 overs? This has fallen like a heaven from down below. Cannot believe this is Rumble Bumble. And here the Tokyo Wombats, they'll be so happy. Winning the toss, elected to bowl first. Initially, they were not finding any answer to break the opening partnership, broken both to them. And now they have really skittled out the opposition to a cheap number. But then there is a batting remaining. Let's see. They are on the back of a loss of 42 runs. Remember, they were 82 all out in the run chase versus Sano. But now they have to chase 166. Let's see what unfolds from here on. Tokyo Titans, they won by 71 runs after hammering 155 for 5 in the previous encounter versus Max. Now it's 10 runs more. So let's see what is remaining during the encounter. But it's 165 all out. It's a good number. Don't know how much they can just enjoy from here on. We'll be looking at some of the statistics. I'm sure that just really be withering in front of our eyes. There you see the batting scorecard for the Tokyo Titans. They have been inserted to bat first by Tokyo Wombats. Half century from Quasar Salman and a brilliant half century before being caught at deep backward point. 51 of 26 and 34 of 27 from Vikas Karkar. Great partnership. And now my Kash Kamat chipped in with 32 of 22. And then 16 of 14 in the top of the order for Mandeep Singh on the back of a half century in the previous match. But the rest of them just single digit contribution. And there you see in the last phases, it was all like they have been smashed and not been taken out of the earth to score any runs. But Tokyo Wombats will be happy with his bowling figures. 4 wickets apiece for Archie Chaudhary and Rawabid, 4 for 38 and 4 for 32 respectively, and 2 wickets for Mario Grant. Mike Flo, remember, he also bowled very well. He has been taken for few runs initially. He was the one also who germinated the seeds of doubt in the batsman, and that's where it rain run coming also just stayed it down. Follow wickets: 46 for 1, 103 for 2, 112 for 3, 157 for 4, and the slide till 160 five all out is really something which is really unbelievable. Fran Manhattan only over number 2, 3, and a little bit of over number 7 and 17 were the ones to be something to look for the Tokyo Titans. And apart from that, it was not something that they can be happy about. But the equation for Tokyo Wombats is 166 of 20 overs, while the chase will be there. This is Mayur Barwa. I'll be signing off. I'll be taking a breather. I need a breather before we can come back for the chase. All those action will be coming to you of the JCL T20 under Japan Cricket Association very soon. So don't go far away. Stay tuned. Cheers. So, welcome back to the chase. It's 166, which is required for 120 deliveries for the Tokyo Wombats. It's not going to be easy at all because they need the first run under their belt. The umpire is making everyone settle down as we're all in readiness for the first ball to be bowled over the wicket from Tokyo Titans. Here we go. There's a slip in place. Oh, what an action! What an action! Very, very different. Reminds me of more than a handful of cricketers with some uncanny action. But to bowl all six balls with that action, almost like an octopus, and for a batsman to try and fetch and face and fetch and try and see from where the ball will be coming out is a task. This is really different. All tagged in sharply. Oh, confusion! Non-striker! Oh my goodness, everyone can see the unhealthy part of it. Non-striker, yes, no, yes, no, yes. He slips by. Striker says, okay, let me just cross you by. And the ball, and the thrower probably had all the time in the world to sprint and take out probably the non-striking end. Here's a run which has come. Karan Manjunath and Mohammad Ali are the opening batters for the Tokyo Wombats. Could have been very different before I could spell out the names. Wide leg by could have been 1 for 1, but it's 2 for no loss. As it's Sajid. So the ball on the leg side will be wide. Another one, make it 3 for no loss. I've been trying to get as much of energy as possible because this has really sucked up so much. The way this match has gone by, I'm sure Tokyo Titans will be hugely be disappointed because at one point at 157 for 3, they're moving along well, and then 165 all out. The road became very slippery. From being a highway, it became like a bed of thorns. The roses were just making them feel the thorn in the flesh. And this could have been close here. So the bowling has to be good. What has happened has happened. Let's not burge into what our batting had. Let's not be a very different victim. And so this is what is so much needed. It's a huge appeal. And this is uh, this is really something really not to be mindful, to be carried forward through. Let's see how they can just jag in a handful of 3 of those items. Trading 3, initial 3, and then 2 blocks. Beautiful looking drive towards the short cover. No run, non-striker again, trying to make a pursuit or picking up runs, but it's not to be. I'm sure it's been one road which they don't want to again come and trudge because they haven't had a good performance. I think these are all stepping stone. It's a one milestone they have to cross. Nicely played. Guides it right between the gap between the slip and the gully position towards third man for a single. Nicely placed. He's a good bowler. He's making his depth of the crease and also the ball, which is seaming and coming up nonchalantly, very dangerously close towards the batsman. Last ball, trying to play the same shot, but he'll go towards a short third. First over ball, the Titan Wombats are 4 without loss. 4 without loss after the first over. Under the tall right-hander comes. Nicely glided. The fielder is there. One hand pick up. No! Bad attempt. Bad attempt, my friend. Everyone shocked. What a fielding effort. This is no. One hand casually trying to just pick it up. Then the ball kept on moving. And then has just gone cross for 4. When you see little easy in that pickup hand, he also knew it should have been better. You have the runs, you don't have probably huge number. But 8 for no losses. The ball has been played, the first ball from Vikas Karka. Oh, there is a drive, there's an edge, and it has been bounced by the first slip. Based right between the hands of the gloves of the wicketkeeper. He was blinded by the effort of the wicketkeeper, but a fast slip. Jersey number 81 came flashing by towards the left and pounced it once, twice, and in it comes. Boundary, and then Ali goes. He was going for an expansive drive through the cover, gets a good edge, and Muhammad Ali is gone because Karka picks up a wicket of the first over, of his first over, and the second. Titan Wombats have lost. Tokyo Wombats have lost the first at 8 for 1. 8 for 1. Good catch by the Sleefield. What a good catch, and catch has been taken by K. Salman. You know this man, isn't it? The way he has played today, Salman. A breezy knock of 51 of 26. Kawaza Salman. And another edge, the ball is flying. There is no protection for 4. Everything happening in this over from Karka. The first ball should have been stopped, went for a boundary. Second ball, a terrific catch at first slip. And now a boundary towards a backward point. 12 for 1. Very good. It's in jersey number 10, Sachin Tendulkar will not be happy because he sported the same jersey number. But here he comes and is just making his presence feel. Skadikar saying, will be pouncing in a very different manner. Tanzim Kadikar, because Karka thinking he should have been getting his second batsman. But he runs in. He's a smooth operator. Oh, it's a top edge! Top edge! Someone take it! No! It falls right between two fielders. In no man's land, he has the pace. I did mention he's a smooth operator. As the camera pans a little uppishly, I can see the rain falling down. It's not a heavy droplets of rain, thankfully. As I see the umpires unmoved, he's saying the action continues. Good to see as much cricket flows. Could have been trouble going for the Tokyo Wombats. Here he comes, runs, he goes for the drive, misses. Oh, he is good. Because Karka is a terrific all-rounder. Because Karka is 34 of 27 today, 4 fours and a 6, and a good strike rate of 126. But Vikas Karka getting out, bowling off Grant, caught by Hassan Ahmad. Now his task with the ball is to get a wicket, got a wicket. It's a tennis ball, it's a table tennis bounce. Back-to-back dots to finish over number 2, and Tokyo Wombats are 13 for 1. 13 for 1. It's a full toss. Trying to smoke this down the ground towards on the offside. Slide comes in from the short extra cover. for a run. It's always about how you believe those runs should be coming and flowing for you and becoming a very important aspect. That's what the Tokyo Wombats need to feel for. Oh, where this ball is gone somewhere. It has just gone cross. It's a dead ball. It did happen in the first innings in the bowling of Tokyo Wombats. Now it has happened in the bowling of Tokyo Titans from the bowling of Abdullah Sazid. He was trying to release the ball, and thankfully it came behind as per the law. If he made this hand in full circle and then was about to deliver, then it would have been a no ball for sure, and then a free hit. And thankfully it was behind, runs in again over the wicket to Manzuna, that would be wide. Any formats you pick it up from grassroots to test cricket, that was and that is going to be wide for sure. Manjunat for tough stuff. Is yet to get off the mark. And then Stanzim Hedekar, who's trying to make an important headway onto it. Presidents can be of a very different of a different mindset. Let alone trying to perceive the goal again, the drive that there's been attempting one again and again, and the umpire says it's a wide, but no one has questioned. So I'm easy, I'm at ease at a, at a virtual com box. It's all okay. This is trying to put a good rotation, and when as many as runs you can get it up for grabs, it doesn't matter. Gets right behind, glides it fine towards the third man for a single. I have to do anything hunky dory, I believe. I can take it slowly. 149 more required because the score will go to 17 for 1. There we go. It's what Abdullah Sajid needs to do. Just block in a nice smaller solar junction when you don't have to probably think too much, and bowl as straight as possible, and make the batsman think and do some kind of a mistake. It's going for a drive again at short cover. Run will be taken by Hedekar. It's all about how you are trying to form the runs and then going on and bringing on the business end. Sajid still keeping the slip in place and smash it with some force straight. It bounce, I believe, towards the short cover again. Hits it very strongly. But that fielder has been tightly placed and has really seen the blue attack coming out of it. It came out of in a rate of knots from the bat, from the sweet spot of the pad of Manjunath, and he'll be disappointed as a batsman that it didn't go. It's some good force. Fuller delivery, it's a slower one. Good mix up of a delivery from Abdullah Sajid, and he has missed it for all good money. Going on to the wicket keeper. So really been trying to place and movement and way he has stroked and was able to place it. I think all in all, this quietness will only will sometimes be questionable, and that is a swing. It's not a wide. It's 3 overs ball. It's 18 for 1 on the board for Tokyo Wombats. It's going well, but here, because of the rain, there's a halt in the game. Unfortunately, you have to wait a little bit until the rain just stays away. The Tokyo Wombats at 18 for 1 in 3.1 overs. The target is far, far away. This game is far away from being finished. You have to look at what the Darker Lewis also says. Remember, the second match where Tokyo Titans were supposed to play was abandoned, and the match that was being played previously, Alpha versus Yokohama, that they lost by 36 runs. Again, it was courtesy Darko Lewis. So it will be coming into equation more and more. It's mostly because the conditions remain so overcast and the rain has fallen down. So rain has stopped play. We'll be bringing you live action as in when it starts. This is Mayur Barwa. We'll be taking a breather. And so don't go far away. Stay tuned and just hope that the rain quickly just vanishes from this lovely ground of the Seno International Cricket Stadium. After JCL T20, live action will be continuing very soon.